All right, family. Y'all know what time it is. Black Power. Black Power is the truth hour. With General Sarah Soon said he kicked back. Get your mind ready for some information that's guaranteed to be heavy. That's right, family. This Sunday, November the 13th. Yes, indeed. It's going down. We bringing that smoke. We bringing that smoke, family. Who are the real Jews? That's right. We got to have the live stream, family. I had to move it up a little bit, to get everything that I need power packed into the presentation. So this Sunday, the 13th, family, the link right down in the video description. Click that link and begin to think. Come for the fire, because it ain't going to be number 5. Bring you a fire extinguisher and it still ain't going to work. You feel me? Come with your fire extinguisher. It's going down. Hit that link, like I tell you, family, and begin to think. Let me move down. And of course, ring the alarm. KingSeti.com online marketplace right now. 15% off right now. You feel me? Any product on the site. We got the Classic and Jurassic DVD lectures. That's right. We got all the smoke for you. Old and new. You feel me? We got the t-shirts and hoodies for the family kings and queens. We got the African and Kemetic jewelry. We got everything you need, everything you want. Come on over there. We got the Ankhs. We got the Eyes of Heru. We got the Kelparab. We got medallion necklaces, earrings, finger rings, whatever you need, family. We got you. And of course, we got the holistic tonics and remedies. Get you together. It's about that time. Any and everything trying to leap on you and get you sick. We got the sour sop and turmeric, black elderberry, berry and honey. We even got the natural men tonic. We got you. Extra strength. Yeah, you understand? We ain't missing at all. Gonna hit, no miss. That's right. Home decor for the family. We got accessories for the kitchen, the living room, the dining room, for the African family trying to transform their home into the African temple that they always want to. Get on over there right now, KingSeti.com. And of course, class is 9 session, GeneralSeti.com, SETI University, over 1,000. That need to be updated. We didn't went over the 800. You see, 1,000 video presentations. You feel me? Too raw for YouTube. SETI with the master teachers. Freemasonry exposed. Ancient Egypt, ancient Nubia, ancient India, the Olmecs. Freemasonry exposed. Occult science debates. All world religions. Christianity, Islam, Judaism, Hinduism, thisism, thatism. Radio interviews. Video interviews, highlights from over 50 cities where I done brought that smoke, ancient civilization and mythology, black power, politics, and economics, the complete General Sarah Soon SETI website. Get your ass in class. That's right. And of course, we keep it popping on Patreon, BPC, making noise. We never come, exclusive live streams, too hot to handle on YouTube, getting hot on Patreon. Shit, anywhere I pull up, goddammit, ain't nothing but fire. You understand what I'm saying? They motherfuckers running out with the fire extinguishers. You feel me? Just did the astro occult origins of the war in heaven, the celestial architecture of ancient Egypt. And man, I got a hot one tomorrow. Woo! Do I got the flyer? What that flyer? Ooh. Yeah. I'm gonna go into something. Start. Yeah, you feel me? Yeah, they're going to throw it in there, Sadie, so they can see. That's right. We dealing with the Kardashian crypto Jewish background. That's right. You feel me? The occult matrix of Yay. You feel me? I'm going to get off into it and got all the receipts. You see? Got all the receipts. You know what I'm saying? And you be surprised, goddamn it, you pull back the veil and there's one right there staring you. And so I know he knew. You understand what I'm saying? Because the evidence is there. You know what I'm saying? But when you say crypto, that mean they hiding. And many of them do be hiding. You see what I'm saying? And so we got to pull the veil back, family. We pulling the veil back tomorrow on Patreon, family. We ain't bringing nothing but the smoke. That's right. And make sure you subscribe to all my YouTube channels, General Seti, King Seti, Sarah Soon Seti. Rock that notification bell. Get a video a thumbs up, like it because you love it. Share it with your family and friends. And comment. Just show some respect, family. Because I will ban your ass. I will. All right. Don't want to do it. Okay, family. Today, this shit crazy. You know what I'm saying? But that's what happened when you out here. You understand what I'm saying? Being a gesture. You understand what I'm saying? Being a gesture. You know, that's all he is. You know, we talking about old Shaq. I'm getting on LeBron after this. Man, I don't know what's... I mean, it's just like, man, you just don't know where to turn no more, man. You feel me? Is nobody on our team. You feel me? Nobody. And so the irony of it all, family, the irony of it all, it then came out after old Shaq and old watermelon head ass Charles Barkley. They goes on you know, they little talk show for the NBA. You feel me? And you know, to try to discredit and dehumanize, you know, Kyrie Irving. You know, called him an idiot and all this, that, and the third. You know, for posting, you know, Hebrews the Negro. And I ain't... Listen to me. I don't give a goddamn about it. You know, it just, you know, but, you know, if that's what the man want to post, that's on him. You see what I'm saying? You know, it can be used to an advantage if you cut the poison out of it. But why? Why? You know, I guess sometimes you can cut the poison out. And, you know, I tend to use it, you know, to do, you know, necessary damage, you know, only for that, not to, you know, validate shit, because it ain't nothing in there to validate except the damn oppression and destruction of our African people and the dehumanization of our African people. And so Shaq and old Charles Barkley, Charlie Brown head looking ass Charles Barkley, you know, up there want to degrade the man and talk down on the man, and come to find out old Shaq, big ass gesture. You know, they might as well put the Joker hat on his ass, you know, with the three, you know, and got the little bells on the end of the motherfucker. You feel me? And put it on his head, a dunce hat, a big ass dunce, you know. And he didn't show the movie in one of his theaters in Jersey. Showed the movie. Matter of fact, I had the you know, I got so many damn lectures, and I had put it in there, and I don't know where the hell it went. Let me see if this is it. Yeah, he didn't show the movie, and you know, and you gonna sit up there and you big silly, you know, they're just like Red Fox used to say on Sanford and Son, you big dummy. Oh shit. That nigga Red Fox used to be like, man, he used to be talking to Labat. He'd be like, you big dummy. You know, you gonna sit up here and talk all this bullshit on this man. And you gonna go up there and then play the damn movie yourself. But that just show you how fake these niggas is. That just show you how fake they is. Where did I put that damn, you know what I'm saying? And so it just show you, and you know, the tales of two cities. You see where, and that just show you that they just ride for, and say whatever is necessary. You understand what I'm saying? For master to come out there and throw a couple of them Scooby snacks out there. You understand what I'm saying? And that's what they're gonna do. You understand? They ain't gonna fact. And he might not even remember. You understand what I'm saying? He might not even remember. I don't know. Maybe he didn't. Nevertheless, that's a L, nigga, regardless to whether you knew or not. And if you did know, and that make you the biggest fraud to try to, because this man's life is, right now is on the line. You see what I'm saying? This man's life is on the line. He's standing on what he believe in. You see what I'm saying? And so instead of you being a man and shutting the fuck up and say, well, I get a man the benefit of the doubt. You know what I'm saying? I get a man the benefit of the doubt and move on. You know what I'm saying? You gonna sit up here and try to assassinate the man's character. You and big watermelon head Charles Barkley. You see what I'm saying? Gonna try to dehumanize. And you the type, and Charles Barkley. You see, you ain't in no predicament to say nothing about nobody with your foul character, spitting all in the crowd and type of shit, and he say all type of crazy ass shit. You know what I'm saying? Y'all just all fake, all of y'all. That's why Jordan don't fuck with y'all, and he fake. Michael Jordan fake. You understand what I'm saying? They all fake, and so it's just the irony of it. Now we're gonna see, what they do to Big Shaq. Matter of fact, I looked up there and ain't nobody even really said nothing about it. You see what I'm saying? I ain't even really said nothing about it. I ain't even heard nobody really say, except, the hood, those who really know what's going on. But as far as the NBA, I ain't heard nobody say shit about it. They ain't even mentioned it, what's going on. And so, I see, that, when you look at it's a clique. It's a clique, and just like this, you ain't in it. It's a clique and you ain't in it. And the crazy shit about it in hindsight, understanding old Adam, you understand what I'm saying? The commissioner, old Adam Silver. You know what I'm saying? And that just let you know right there, stealing all your silver and stealing all your gold. Goldstein, Silverstein. You understand? Rubenstein. You understand what I'm saying? And all, it just let you know where he coming from. And he should have dismissed himself from making any type of, I don't give a goddamn, you the commissioner, because that's what they call that? A conflict. That's what they call that when you can't make a decision. You see, conflict of interest because you Jewish. You understand what I'm saying? What do you look like? I mean, what would they put themselves in the predicament of letting us be the jury and you did us wrong and you go in the hood and get 12 jurors to sit in the jury and you did us wrong. Just like, just like the police that, killed George, George Floyd. What his name? George Floyd. You see what I'm saying? And you go get 12 jurors. You see what I'm saying? From the hood and sit up there and judge, and you already know what it's gonna be. You see what I'm saying? You already know what it's gonna be. So right there, that was a setup right there. You should, what they say, recruit yourself. You understand what I'm saying? Because that's a conflict of interest. Why are you gonna let a Jewish man? You understand what I'm saying? And he got all his community in his ear. You understand what I'm saying? Talking about slam him, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, and do this, that, and the third, you know. I mean, that's a setup. You see? That ain't nothing but a setup right there. And so, you know, again, you know, I think that, again, that we must continue to expose. And the thing is, when these cats get this bread, it show you, you know, why you should empower your community. You see, because when the time is right, you need your community to come in and they need to be empowered. You see what I'm saying? You have to have a powerful community. And that's why you should invest in your community. All the family out there getting a couple of dollars. You see what I'm saying? So when the time is right, just like they run, you know, they don't give a goddamn. Let me tell you something. They don't give a goddamn what the cause is. They're gonna back theirs. And it's against their religion, and they know that, and we can show that. It's against their religion to side with a goyim against a Jew. They know that's the fact. That's the fact. Okay, that's law. You see, it's against their law to side with a goyim against a Jew. And when you read the Talmud, it literally says that if the goyim come into the court of the Jew and he's against another Jew, he's gonna lose automatically. The Jew gonna win automatically. That's the facts. I mean, we see it right there in the Talmud. We're not making nothing up. We reading right there. We reading right there out the Talmud. That's what it says. You see what I'm saying? That's exactly what it says. So that's a set. See, the thing is, and what we fail to understand, to know the rules of the game. You see, if we know the rules of the game, then we know how to, to move in the game. You see what I'm saying? And how to deal with, that's the art of war. I had my little art of war book. I said I was going to drop some science out of that. I have it for the next video up. You see what I'm saying? And so y'all don't understand that. And you know what? And I see, this is the crazy shit about it. Because I ain't heard nobody say shit. I'm going to get on Amari Stoudemire and LeBron in the next video. I want to stay on big Shaq. You understand what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? House shoe wearing Shaq. You know, silly gesture nigga. Him and Charles Barkley, they got two gestures up there. You see what I'm saying? You know, up there, this buffoonery. You know, get up there and buffoons and shit. You know, they ain't up there with no serious talk. You know what I'm saying? And right now it shows that when they hit that button, what's this other cat? What's his name? I don't know his name. Jason Williams. I seen him too. You see what I'm saying? He gets up there and tap dance. I seen him on there with and then it was a white woman back there. She checked him like, and there's no reason for you to no excuse to have a book that got Hitler in it and this, that, and the third. And you know what I'm saying, and so on and so forth. And again, nobody is going to the Talmud. I think that's the big, and this is coming from the general, and they don't know how to play them cards, man. They ain't playing the right cards. You see what I'm saying? And like I said, when I gave y'all the information about, you know what I'm saying, the rabbi, the chief rabbi, you see, the chief rabbi. They got two rabbis in Israel. They got the Ashkenaz. They got the Ashkenaz, and then they got the Sephardic. Okay, now the Sephardic Jews, supposedly Mediterranean, so on and so forth. Then you got the Ashkenaz that come from over there, Germany and Russia and so on and so forth. But so he, the chief rabbi, I keep bringing it up. Nobody say nothing about it. You understand? The man, crazy ass rabbi calling black people monkeys. You understand? And in particular, blacks in America. He was speaking about blacks in America, you understand, where he referred to us as monkeys. You see, now he had a little slap on the hand. You understand what I'm saying? Kyrie ain't called nobody a derogatory term, even though there's a book, you understand what I'm saying, with all type of, whatever's in it. You understand what I'm saying? And so he didn't call nobody shit. You know what I'm saying? And this man sat up there in front of the world and referred to black people as monkeys. And you understand? And yeah, they put some little tweets up there, but was he removed? He wasn't removed. They didn't say shit. They said, but was he removed? He was not removed. And the thing is, his salary is paid by the taxes of Israel. And so the thing is, you know why? Because they know that what he's speaking comes straight out of the Talmud, which is the most holy book in rabbinic Judaism. Okay, it is the most sacred book in rabbinic Judaism. You see, and so they know that when he spoke it, his office blatantly stated, well, what he said was in the Talmud. I say, what? And it's a whole lot more. You see, and so the thing is, because that Talmud is, is so highly venerated. You see, it's mandatory that they read it. You see, they go through all, and one of, he said, when you see, our kind, and they call us strange creatures. I say, man, these are so, I laugh because, I don't have no problem getting busy with you. You see, you couldn't deal with me. You see what I'm saying? Because I'll break you down. It's not a problem. So I'm not the one, that'll cry. You see what I'm saying? When somebody says some shit like that about me, because I know what I could do to you. So if you got the heart to say it in my face or want to come on the stage and debate it, I don't have no problem with that. I set you on fire because that's what I do. You see what I'm saying? But the fact that, peoples is talking about what's in this book. You understand what I'm saying? What's in this book? And not talk about what's in the Talmud. That every practicing Jew that read the book know it's in there. Now, I've seen some things where I read where, even Dr. Ben had put some things out of the Talmud. I seen another video where a pastor had put some things in there, racist, that had come out of the Talmud. Matter of fact, wait a minute, hold up. I don't have no problem going back in here and showing it right quick. I don't have no problem going in here and showing it right quick. You feel me? I can do that. It's not a problem. Where that shit is? Here it is right here. Here it is right here. And some of the other things that they say. Now, wait a minute, hold on. Let me put this up here. This come right out the Talmud. Okay? Let me stop there. So y'all can see this. You know what I'm saying? And what I'm going to do, because I already went on looking for one. I'm going to go get me, I'm going to put me a couple dollars down and get me a set of, you know what I'm saying? And I'm going to go in there because I had to go in there and go to work. I got to go to work. You see what I'm saying? And I'm going to read these couple of things and I'm going to move on because we got to know that what they saying about us is far more vile. You see? Vile racism. And they know it's there. And if they want to, because I've already seen them online trying to unexplain it. So they know it's in there, and they know we know it's in, but they don't know a whole lot of people know. You understand what I'm saying? A whole lot of people don't know. They don't even know what the Talmud is. Okay, but I'm gonna read this, and this is coming right out of the Babylonian Talmud. You can get Dr. Ben's book, The African Origins of Western Religions. You can get that, and in there you can get you see the reference down there, it's the Babylonian Talmud. Now what it says is, now I cannot beget the fourth son whose children I would have ordered to serve you and your brothers. Therefore it must be Canaan, your firstborn, whom they enslaved. This is Noah talking to Ham. And Ham, according to the Talmud, saying Ham violated Noah. See, people don't know that. Now you go into the Torah, it won't say that. But if you watch that that movie Noah, with that what's that white boy name? What's his name? The one that just came out. They had his ass on what's Noah? There it is right there, 2014. What's that guy's name? Russell Crowe. Russell Crowe. Okay, Russell Crowe. He played in that Noah movie. Now, you have to know, okay. Let me see him. Everything looking good out there? Let me see how I'm looking. Okay. I seen somebody say a goddamn video went black. I say, oh shit, they didn't try to hit the general. Okay. Okay, good. All right. Cool. And so, but you have to know what to tell, because the Torah don't say that. You see, but in the Talmud, it says that Ham violated Noah. You see, he violated. Now in the movie, if you watch the movie with Russell Crowe, at the end, because it say that Ham supposedly was mad at Noah because he didn't let him get no wife. You see, he let Shem have a wife. I don't even know if they let Japheth get a wife. But in the Torah, they got wives. But in the town, or at least in the movie, it showed that he didn't let Ham have a wife. So you didn't brought, you ain't gave him, the man ain't, you just let the man in misery. You ain't even let him bring a wife on the damn ark or nothing. So the man got to live out the rest of his life without a woman. It's basically what. And so Ham was mad. And so when Noah fell out drunk, Ham supposedly violated. You see, you understand? Supposedly violated Noah. So when you watch the movie at the end, right? Noah is in the cave, old Russell Crowe, and you already know how he land. You understand what I'm saying? You see, he went in the cave and he done fell out drunk, right? And then Ham come walking up to the cave. And then he go into the cave. And when it's all said and done and Ham is walking out the cave, you see Noah, old Russell Crowe, he in the cave like he weeping and shit. And you know what I'm saying? And all of that. He in there weeping and shit. So if you know the Talmudic story, then you can piece what happened together. So they say, so they saying that old Ham done violated Noah. And so it say, now when you read this, it makes sense. It says, I cannot beget the fourth son whose children I would have ordered to serve you and your brothers. Therefore, it must be Canaan, your firstborn, whom they enslaved. Noah talking to Ham. And since you have disabled me, and Ham is supposedly the patriarch of the African tribe, You see, and since you have disabled me doing ugly things in the blackness of night, Canaan's children shall be born ugly and black. I say, man, this shit here. Moreover, because you twisted your head around to see my nakedness, your grandchildren's hair shall be twisted into kinks, and their eyes red. Again, because your lips jested at my misfortune, theirs shall swell. And because you neglected my nakedness, they shall go naked, and their male members shall be shamefully elongated. Boy, I'll tell you, men of this race are called Negroes. Now that just show you how foul they is. You see, I didn't even blow it up. I should have blew it up. You know, they say the motherfucker was shamefully elongated. You see, wait a minute, y'all. I want y'all to see that shit down there. Say, wait a minute, let me see if I can. Yeah, shamefully elongated. And Dr. Ben was the one that underlined that shit. You know what I'm saying? And so, wait a minute. Let me get back up there. Men of this race are called Negro. And so they show you how racist they was, because Negro is a Spanish Portuguese 16th century word. You see, it's a sin, and so this will show you how silly the Hebrews is, because even when they see the definition of Ham, which, you know, I showed where the old Blumenbach and all them Germans over there was the ones that put, you know, that definition of Ham and all of that, and not the Negroes. And so they always putting that in there. They act as if God put that in there. Them goddamn Germans was the ones that put that. And you don't understand, first and foremost, that a Negro is a 16th century word, Spanish or Portuguese word. It had no goddamn place in a story that's supposed to be in the BC era. What kind of shit is that? You see what I'm saying? And these old silly niggas, that show you why they silly. You see what I'm saying? And every time I always see them, you know what I'm saying? And so they take the European definition when it's so it benefits them. So they say, oh, because it's not, you know, it's not the Negro, because, you know, it's not we not Egyptian or Nubian or whatever, because they say not the Negro. Well, goddamn it, do you take what they say about Shem? Because they say that's not the Negro too. You see what I'm saying? But you don't take that definition where the Caucasoids say, as far as Shem, not the Negro. He's saying in here that is the curse of Canaan, but they don't never take that expression that's, you know, from that Cro-Magnon when it's addressing Shem. Okay, he didn't say not the Negro because he thought you were Shem. He didn't think that wasn't his understanding. You see, he just did that because after he found out that the Egyptians had so many tombs and the Nubians had so many tombs and this, that, and the third, you understand what I'm saying? They say, damn, we cannot give them this credit. You know what I'm saying? Because we done already said that they didn't have no civilization and so on and so forth. So we got to remove that. You see what I'm saying? We got to remove that. Now, what's crazy is the fact now they saying that the Canaanites was Negro. Now, we know that's not true, but the fact is then you still saying in respects, you know what I'm saying, that we was the original peoples of the land. No matter, see, you keep lying and you running into another brick wall every time you do it. You see, you trying to take the Egyptian and the Cushite and the Nubian from us and say, oh, you the Canaanite. Okay, then that means we was the original peoples of the land. And so if the Canaanite is, and I can play that card, it's not a problem. I can show all the Canaanites how the so-called Israelites integrated right into the Canaanite civilization, inbred all off into the Canaanites. So for anybody to say, oh, the Hebrew niggas out there talking about they not Hermetic and they ain't have no relationship to Hermetic, and I could go down the line, and I'm about to go into the next one because I can see I'm getting warmed up. I can go down the line of all the so-called Hebrew prophets. You understand what I'm saying? And how they had, majority of them had their firstborn children by a Hermetic woman, one way or another, whether it was Joseph. Hear me out. Now we know it's a story, but let's go on in. Let's play the game for a minute. You see, let's do this. You know what I'm saying? Joseph, Ephraim and Manasseh. Then you got Moses with Zipporah, had all his children by Zipporah. You see, Joseph had all his children by the Egyptian princess, right? We know it's a story, but let's play the game because they say, this is who we is. And so let's play the game for a minute. You understand what I'm saying? And when we lock down, then we can step out of it and play the other cards. It's not a problem. We could do that. You see, so you got Joseph, you got Moses, and not only Joseph and Moses. What about Judah? What about Judah? And they say we the tribe of Judah. You understand what I'm saying? We the tribe of Judah, and not explaining that Judah, as wicked as he was, and you know what? Give me 5 minutes, and I'm gonna creep, and I'm gonna go right on over here on LeBron and them. Where is them pictures, man? Oh my God, him and Stoudemire, they clowning. They clowning. Let me make sure I got them pictures. Oh, this the one right here I was looking for with old Shaq. This show is his little theater. His theater. What's it called? Cityplex 12 over there in Newark. Yeah, he over there playing shit and this, that, and the third. And so Judah, and this is crazy that, and they bring this shit up, that Judah, and he's supposed to be the patriarch of the royal bloodline, and he had 3 sons, his first 3 children by a Canaanite woman. Her name was Shua, I believe. Shua, something on that level. Had all 3 of his children by a Canaanite woman. His first 3 sons, and one name was Er. The other one, I believe, was Onan, O-N-A-N. And I believe the last one was Selah or something like that. And so he had 3 sons. God took his first son. Say he was just wicked. They don't even say why he took him. Just took him. And then you got his second son, Judah, with his wicked ass. He told his second son to go into his brother's wife and spread seed with her. And his brother looking at this nigga like, man, you want me to do what? So that your brother can have heritage, or you know what I'm saying? And so when it came time, the man didn't engage with his brother's wife, his dead brother's wife. And when it came time for the man to come, the man pulled out. You understand what I'm saying? And put it on the ground, and God took his ass too. Took his ass too. You understand what I'm saying? God took his ass too. Took both of Judah's, his first and his second son. And so the line ain't gonna go into the last boy. You understand what I'm saying? He was promised to the same woman, so he gonna put all his sons on one woman. You understand what I'm saying? It may not even be her. It may be they wicked ass. You see what I'm saying? And so he didn't want his last son, but he pledged that boy to that woman. And when that woman found out that Judah had lied, because that's exactly what he did. He lied and reneged on his promise to that woman, and she set his ass up. She put on a veil, played the role of a harlot. You understand what I'm saying? And when the man had impregnated the woman, he didn't know he had did it. You see what I'm saying? He didn't know he had did it. He didn't know who she was because she hid herself. And when they came down the mountain and told Judah, he said, man, one of his servants say, man, your daughter-in-law, man, she pregnant. And he gonna say, stone her, bring her ass down here and stone her. And then, you know, he talking to her, and I guess he, in other words, asked who the man was, and he say the man who the father is this children is the man who owned this staff and this ring right here. And it was his own goddamn staff and his own ring. You see what I'm saying? So this man then impregnated on top of it. I say, man, this is where their royal bloodline come from. I say, man, look here, man. Y'all got to get with me. You see, this is some wicked shit. Nobody in their right mind would call none of that right. And so that's Judah. So all his children in that woman was a Canaanite woman. So all 5 of Judah's children were from Canaanite women. You understand what I'm saying? The Negro, according to the Talmud. And so the thing is, one of them sons, Perez, P-E-R-E-Z, that came out of that relationship with Tamar. That's her name, Tamar. The Canaanite woman, you see, had Perez, and I forget the other boy. But if you go down the genealogy of Jesus and Solomon and David, you will see that boy in there, Perez. And it's some more in there. Okay, it's some more in there. So they some liars. Even in they lie, they can't even, you understand? I didn't master them niggas. And so they can't run from me at all. At all. Look at Lot. Look at Lot. Matter of fact, y'all, I ain't done. I'm about to, listen here, all of y'all out there that's in here right now. I'm about to get right. I'm going to come out and I'm going to come right back in. I'm about to get on LeBron. I'm about to get on Stoudemire. I got receipts on them. Let me get on top of them and I'm going to finish going upside their head with the truth. Ain't no racism. Ain't nothing but truth on here tonight. Documented from all sources. And if they say this, then goddamn it, remove the books. Remove the books up out of your synagogues. Remove the book out of your living room. You read it every day. We can show you what chapter, what goddamn verse it is. If you need that, we'll give it to you. And so if that is racist, what the hell is this? When you input a word so vicious and vile, you understand, from a sick, that show you right there that you is an overt psychopathic racist. Family, I'll be right back. Don't you go nowhere. I'm going to come right back in. This is the General Sarasu said. He said, hey, arm yourself with knowledge. Bang on that wicked ass beast daily. Liberation through African education and bring your ass right black. Black power.